Alright, hello again YouTube viewers. So I figured that since I have my 4 Daytons all here, I'm going to do a video of all 4 of them. This is the 48-inch model. I believe this one's actually labeled Marley, not Dayton. This one didn't come through Dayton. They're all leading edge. It's the manufacturer. Over there is a Dayton Agricultural. You'll notice these are hooked onto the same Dayton control over there, so I can get good variance on their speeds. All the Daytons I own have so far been new in box. Either we're going to start with, I have this control, the low speed trim is set to where the other Dayton would pick it up right away. The 48-inch picks it up. It looks like both of them are picking it up. So this is the lowest speed I have usually for my 56. The 48 is obviously going a little faster. I don't know if you can see this, but it is inch long. Hear it also. I have not tested this fan yet, so this is actually a new video of it. I have not even seen what I can do. There's the drain plug on it, the rubber seal. Here's the rubber seal inside there. It's on top of the canopy. So, low speed for my 56 usually gets close to that speed. The agricultural one barely catches it. The 48 one is going well on it. Next we're gonna give it we're gonna do it in a quarter, so that's 1/4 turn. .48 inches still working very good, picking up speed. 56 inches coming off of a crawl and starting to get moving. If you're wondering why it's this colored, it's just sat in box for a long time. The thing was covered in dust. It's still, I probably still have to clean it up a little bit more. And I love this one the most because I love the agricultural look of these fans. And I love how much control you have with a slow fan like this. Usually, going off of what I've heard from other collectors, the slower you can get the motor, the more powerful the motor is. So obviously, this fan's going slower than that one, so I'm guessing this motor is extremely powerful. Actually, it goes slower than my 56 Dayton, so this one must be more powerfuler than the regular Dayton, which is right there. So that's on a, I guess I would call it a medium. On the low, not a real. I'm gonna call it first speed barely low. This one's low. I guess we're gonna go to medium low. Based on the control over here, if you can see that. .48 inches, going along just fine. 56 inch does have a pretty good hum to it, but it's on variable control, and this is its first time running. I'm not surprised by that. So this I would say is a good medium. So next we're going to go to a medium high, around there. .48 inch starts to take off a little bit. So it's pretty quiet. Oh yeah, this one moves there. It's not even going that fast. It's definitely getting there. So that's our medium high. Just for the fun of it, we're just gonna go ahead and crank it all the way to high. So, you guys zoomed in over there? High. The 48 inch one, obviously going much faster. this one moving a very good amount of air. Doesn't seem like it was as fast as the 48 inch, but I mean that's expected. It is a larger fan and it has wider blades, longer blades, not wider. But I will tell you, oh my god, this thing, I want to say this one moves more than my 56 inch regular Dayton. This thing is powerful. Both of these have the same length down rod, by the way. That one came with that length. This one came with this length. Option for a larger length. Fucking hell, it's moving cardboard. Alright. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna do spin down. I'm kinda curious to see which one's gonna outspin each other. I have a feeling that this one is going to outspin that one, simply because it weighs less. But I'm not sure. I mean, this one also has newer bearings, something else it might be. They're also aged bearings, because I believe the agriculture model you find nowadays, or newer versions of it, are not like that. And just like the AgriFans and for Gold Lines and EnviroFan, that's what I'm going to say. They, EnviroFan has a plug. The agricultural fan has a plug on it. You can see I got it plugged in. If I do use this fan somewhere, I will have to make the down rod shorter. Same with this fan. I'll make it probably the same size as I made from my Dayton that was originally in here, which is about 3.5 inches. It's long enough that I can fit both canopies, and long enough that it will be off the ground enough that no one gets hurt. So, Dayton stopped. The agricultural Dayton stopped. This one's still going on through it. Seeing if there's any heat in the motor. Shouldn't have any heat from that short of a duration. This one, no, it's still cold. Just making sure. Now we get to wait for this guy to spin down. I think this might be the longest spin down for my Daytons I have. I haven't tested a reversible one, obviously, so I don't know where that one stands. I think this one surpasses the original Dayton I got. I think that has the fastest spin down for right now for a Dayton. But it also seems like it goes a little bit slower, but it still moves. Oh my god, air. And that's a curved tip blade. This is also curved blades. Both of these are curved blades. The ones down there are both straight edge blades. But they have different designs, and I'll go over that more once I make that video, which is going to be next after this. Stupid mosquito. Sorry about that. Wow. God, this thing has an immense spin down. And this one was new out of the box, but I've also been running this one a lot. I mean, I came home from work around maybe, let's say 4:30 today, because I had to drop some stuff off. And I let them run basically until right now, which is 7:46. Both this 48 inch and the SMC were both just left on high in the garage for some air movement, because once again this garage gets hot because there's no air movement in this garage, period. There's no AC or anything like that, so this garage gets hot. Like I really want to turn these back on, actually. It feels really good. As you've probably heard before, I am looking for a 36 version of this and a 60 inch version. If I do get all 4 sizes, I'll do a comparison of all 4 at the same time. Somehow I'll have to do some more J-hooks and more wiring. But that'd make for an interesting comparison. I'd love to find more of those outdoor ones, also the agriculture Daytons. I love Love the look of those. I don't know what it is. Maybe just the black line, just because the canopies is different. I don't know, but they're all over Florida. Whenever I see one, I will stare at it and just keep watching it to no end. Man, this thing really has good bearings. I think we're going on what, like a 4-minute spin down, 5-minute spin down for this thing. No, we're still spinning. Just so you can tell. Now we stopped. Okay. Here's one more thing I want to do before we go away. So I'm going to go ahead and do a direct power on of these. Cardboard. Yeah, I would love to find one of these things. Oh, that feels so good. Anyway, thanks for watching.